Yo, hello guys. So here with another video. Um the last tutorial I was explaining the shotgun. So they all share the same principle as long as they have the ADS component into them. So today I am going to do which one? I'm going to do the grenades. Okay? But first of all, before I do the grenades, I want to make some changes. So if it's moving, don't play these animations. But if it's not moving, we're um going to sandbox character input. Going to break this. Just break it from here. I won't know which is which. So first we want to check. Want to switch. Select. Yeah. Select. Yeah. So if this is unsafe, feel free to change, but you'll get the idea of what values you need. So if you're in third person, if it's aiming, no. So if we are in first person, get locally, yeah, control, these are available. Local controlled, and then select here again. So here, if we are I like take this all, take it a little bit higher like this. Wants to aim, not no, I can connect it like that. Oops, bad. So if we are in if we are local control, also connect this here. So this will make sure when you are in first person, it won't play that uh, that break. I don't want it to playing. Only the other people will see it when you're in first person. When you're in that person, make sure you're not aiming. Okay, yeah. So that's the small thing. And then after that, now we can come to the holdables. And then we open the grenade. The throw grenade. This one, nothing too special. We just need to set this to upper body. And then for this one, I think it's chamber animation. Or is it chamber animation? We remove this and this. we do upper body. Okay. So for the throwing, we've done that. So I think at this point the throwing should work. Let's test it out and see. If it doesn't, it's because there is yeah, it's working. Yeah, but still we need to remove a code for master wrench grenade when we are throwing projectile. It's the throwable. Actions. Server stop montage. Server play montage. Cast play montage. Yeah, we removed it. Play turn in place. Anyways. So that's it with the throwable. Think, yeah, it's using the right one. So now we will test this one. So that's so we will. Am I recording? Yes. Here, the attack animation is that attack animation is the upper body. But before that, we delete this. First person arms. Delete that. Am I missing something, guys? Wait. No. It's only the first person arms. Client play montage. Play mesh montage. Hashtag. This one needs to go. Let me delete this from here and see. Yeah, anything that has first person selection needs to go. Because we're not using that, we're using a single mesh. So at this point, I should be able to equip this and do a strike. I should be able to that as many times as I want. What else? The knife. Also needs to be upper body. What time is it? Space for item. Yeah, it's working. So, and that's it. So, we've done all the melee guns except for the flashlight. Sadly, I don't have a flashlight animation. I wish I could. I wish I could have one at least, but I don't have any free flashlight animation. So for the flashlight, I'm going to leave it like that. But if you get to have an animation and you would want me to use it, feel free to send me one. I will really appreciate it. And then I can do a tutorial on how to use one of these. But for now, I will just leave it like that. Okay. So I'm going to close the other tabs now. So we have all of those finished. So now I am going to do attachment, master range weapon. So here in attachment, no, not there. So here in interface of get site mesh, we're going to get weapon inventory, and then we're going to do select attachment item, which is site. Damn, glad that I remember that. Then if is valid branch. Okay, if is valid, going to break this and also check if this is valid too. So this is an actor. So we are going to get gun mesh. Well, no, we are going to get site mesh from this. So let me first of all add the so master attachment. We add the interface. Add yes, weapon, and then going to get BPI site mesh. BPI get site mesh message. So this two will connect here. Simple as that. Da, 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 da. So here there's something that you can do. You can get the gasp character from the get SGK character. Get gasp character, and then we get input. Then we break it. So what I want to do here is that of which it's optional. It will depend with how you like it. Like I will show you how they will look from different angles. So what I want to do here is that when I am aiming, and there is an attachment, I want it to use the sight point of the attachment. But when I am not aiming and there is an attachment, I want it to use the gun mesh as a sight point. So I will show you what I mean. First of all, let me make it here. If this wants to aim is true, if wants to aim is true, and why am I getting lost now? Come on, let's just put it here very quick. So let's see, and this bad boy here is valid, huh? Wants to aim, and this valid. So if wants to aim is true and is valid, if he's not aiming, no, I should check this individually. Check if there's an attachment. If there's an attachment, then yes, there's an attachment. So if there's an attachment, check if he wants to aim. There is no attachment in this case. It is fast. If there is no attachment, if there is no attachment at all, magazine attachment at all, we're going to use this. Okay. If there is no attachment at all. But if there is attachment, we want to check if he's aiming. So if he is aiming, we are going to use this. Okay. And if he's not aiming, we are going to use this. Okay. Select attachment type. Oh, that way. So yeah, then I will show you the difference. So now attachments, then this one for example, get site mesh. So site mesh will be this. Then we'll add a socket of optic aim And my aim point, optic aim point. What's wrong with my M? So now, which side is forward? I believe it's that side, so already supposed to be facing that side. Let's see. Uh, yeah, I think that's a good point. So let's now go to the rifle. Hit this. Oh, now it is using the sight from the gun when you're not aiming, but when you're aiming, it is using the sight from the attachment. But what I wanted to show is what if I make it what if I make it so that it doesn't do that instead? So what if I make it means this needs to go here. So what if I make it so that we will only check if this is valid instead? Okay, connect it here. Let's see. So as you can see, the weapon is more lower. Okay, and you will notice the difference if I remove the attachment, like it's going to adjust. Okay, it is going to adjust the location. Okay, but with this way, to check if let me move this here. But doing it this way, it remains the same location. Okay, yeah, so it's up to you. At least I've shown you what to do. So you can either do it to check if it's valid and make it differentiate between when it's aiming and it's not aiming. Otherwise, you can just do a single check as long as it's valid, which you just connect this here and then you connect this here. So the choice is yours. So now I think it's time we do the multiplayer part and see what's not working and what's working, and then we fix all the stuff. So I think it will be wise for me if I end it here so that maybe I spend the other maybe 1 hour doing the fixes. So that I get to spend the other 1 hour doing the fixes. Let me see. This one I think is not working. Supposed to be the timber first. Timber, timber, eh? Hold this. Yeah, and as you can see, everything seems to be working. Bye. Oh, I can unhold it. The zones they work, they work, they work. Yeah. So yeah. So I think it will be wise. I end it here. It's now 26th minute, and then I do the multiplayer part. I go through everything, fix what might not be working, blah blah blah, and then from there I get to do the updates of the project and then upload the tutorials. Bye bye.